Here is how to become a spoon. So the first step to becoming a spoon is to plant the seed of an orange. Let me just draw that. The seed of an orange into a pot. So this will be our pot, and it has to be a very, very big pot, alright? Because this is going to be a pot that's going to hold a very big tree, alright? So this is our pot. And let me just fill it in real quick. Give me a second. Where's the fill tool on this? There it is. Fill. Alright, that's our pot. And we put the seed in the pot. So put the seed into the pot. And when it's in the pot, you gotta make sure there's nothing else around the pot. It's in a enclosed space. So here's our enclosed space. And make sure it's tall enough for a tree to grow. And once you do that, you want to use plant lights to light up the top. So like purple UV lights to light up the top of your plants. So put them on the roof. So this is going to be the sunlight for your plants. And it's going to shine the thing. Because we cannot expose, we have to have a controlled environment for our seed to grow in. So the controlled environment, this purple light would act as our sun. And there's also, make sure to add water because the plant needs water to live for some reason. So add water. So eventually this will grow. But it also needs fertilizer. So if you want to become a spoon, you have to first turn yourself into fertilizer. Now, what I suggest first is I suggest you first do this while you're not alive. So when you die, maybe you can get you can turn your body into ashes. So let me just ashes. So turn your body into ashes. These are ashes. Alright, and you can turn these ashes, you can use these ashes as fertilizer. So you get someone else to dump this fertilizer, these ashes into the pot every now and then. So eventually the tree will grow, and so here's our cool tree. Eventually the tree will grow. Give me a second. Eventually the tree will grow into a beautiful orange tree. I think that exists. And it doesn't have to be an orange seed. It can be like an apple seed as long as it turns into a tree. And so basically once it grows into a tree, since you only used your ashes right over here as fertilizer, then only this tree will be somewhat made out of you, your ashes. So since this tree is somewhat made out of you, then technically if you make a spoon out of this tree, then it would be partially you. So here's what you do. You get your friend who dumped your body into this pot to cut the tree down. So here's the wood from, oh my god, why is this shade so ugly? So you get your tree, here's your log. Once you cut it down, you get a woodsmith to chop it up, and so you turn this from an ugly, crusty old log, turn this into a beautiful spoon. And this beautiful spoon is partially you. So there you have it. There is how to become a spoon. Alright, give me a second. That is how to become a spoon.